Alright, so this one's going to be sad, even though the tone of it is not going to be sad. The very topic of it is sad. And it's learning how to be intellectual again. Something that in today's day and age has been completely lost because of various factors. I want you to think back to the last time that you spoke to someone from Gen Z. By the way, I'm talking about someone random, alright? Someone that you don't know. Spoke to someone from Gen Z, and guess what? Were you able to have an intellectual conversation with them? An actual intellectual, intelligent conversation with them? One where they're not on their phone, they're giving you deep talks. The only thing coming out of their mouth isn't brain dead, like just topics that just don't matter. You're talking about actual meaningful stuff that are actually important, passions per se. It is so hard. It is so hard to find Gen Zers that actually speak with passion, that speak with grit, and that know how to talk, that actually communicate with passion, and that they actually talk about topics that matter. Why is that? You see, my friend, in the past few years, we have lost something very important as a generation. You know what that is? It's the ability to focus. The ability to be able to just lock into something and focus on it without distractions. I want you to think back to, it's like 10 years ago. YouTube was at its prime. We had long form content. We had really, really cool creators. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. We still have them, obviously, but you know, this is their prime. PewDiePie. All those guys, right? We would sit and watch these guys for hours without being distracted, without scrolling on our phones. We would just be consumed into the content and not be distracted by anything because we actually genuinely enjoyed the content. There wasn't any bullshit of, oh, okay, I'm going to watch the video and then I'm going to scroll on TikTok and then I'm going to check this message and I'm going to do this and that, and there wasn't any of that. Try watching a long, proper video for 30 minutes in today's day and age. Guaranteed, it is guaranteed. 90 to 95% of you will not be able to do it. You will not be able to. Notification will pop up. You'll have a thought in your head of, oh, I need to check this, I need to check that. You're gonna put the video into like that mini viewer, the one that like whenever you exit off your phone, it goes into like this mini view, and you're not even gonna pay attention to it. You're just gonna scroll and other stuff, and you're gonna be like, oh wait, what's happening? I was watching a video. Oh yeah, let me get back to it. Oh, and then 15 seconds later. Oh, maybe not even 15 seconds. Oh, I have to check another thing. Another notification popped up, or another thing that I remembered. Oh, I was watching a video. We are so brain dead in today's day and age. We are so brain dead. We can't focus on anything. And why? Back in 2017, bro, musically, it was going very viral. It was going really viral for 3 years. All right, so from 2014 to 2017, it blew up and it just completely took over the world. And guess what? 2017, TikTok came along. Turned into TikTok, and that's where disaster is starting to sprout its evil roots. Scroll, short form content. We only need 15 seconds, 10 seconds in order to be satisfied, for our brains to, they don't have to work, they don't have to focus in order for them to feel good. We can get them in these short little bite bits. We can get them in these short form reels, short form TikToks, short form YouTube shorts. And that's when our brain was screwed, because that's when we taught our brain, you don't have to work hard. You simply have to scroll on this, watch a few seconds, and that's it. That's when you, my friend, stopped being able to focus on a 10, 15, 30, 40-minute video. Chances are, oh, and not chances are, Most of my viewers right now have completely exited. If you have made it this far, pat yourself in the back, bro. Most people do not last. They do not last on videos. They are so distracted. They are so consumed by short form content that they'll click off on the first 5 seconds. First 5 seconds, they're out. Gone. Fuera. Fuera. That's Spanish for gone. But you get the point, bro. How do you fix this? Because I want to help you. Because, dude, the thing is, when you recover your focus, you recover your ability to do so many things. To sit down and work for hours. You recover your ability to just sit down and listen to someone and have an intellectual, deep conversation with them because you're actually paying attention to them. Your mind isn't thinking about other things. So, I'm going to teach you how to fix that. I'm going to teach you how to actually repair your attention span, essentially. And if you do that, bro, you're going to be ahead of like 99% of people in today's day and age. Your mental health is going to be amazing, is what I can say. First thing, you're going to find TikTok, you're going to find Instagram, you're going to find all of these platforms. You're going to uninstall them unless you're creating content on them. If you're consuming on them, uninstall them. If you're consuming TikToks, Instagram Reels for more than even 10 minutes a day and you can't control it, uninstall it. Fair enough. Maybe you can keep Instagram because you're keeping in touch with your homies there, all right? But you are going to keep yourself extremely accountable to not go on this app and start scrolling through brainless shit. Because that's how you ruin your attention span and your ability to work on practically anything. You're going to find these apps. I know it's hard because your brain is just so stimulated and you're like, bro, I need these things. Well, Angel, how are you telling me to do this? I need it. I can't live without it, bro. Try it for 2 days. Try it for a week. You're going to feel amazing. But guess what? It is hard at first. But once you do it, it's not hard anymore. You realize I don't need these apps. At that point, they just become, hey, okay, I can go on them maybe to talk to X, to post that, but I don't need them. I don't need them to consume. Because when you're consuming, you're escaping reality. You're either escaping reality or you're learning. If you're learning, fair enough. If you're consuming just to escape reality, that's bad. Because most people consume to escape reality. What do? They feel stressed. They feel their life isn't going the way they want to. They feel lazy. They don't want to work on what they know they should be working on. So what do? Oh, let me grab my phone. Let me go on Instagram, scroll through a few things. Stupid. It's brain dead. It's brain dead. That's what it is. So don't be like the rest of the people, bro. Be different. Uninstall these apps, or if you don't want to uninstall them, please keep yourself extremely accountable. Extremely accountable, and don't scroll on these apps. Be really mindful. Next thing, always keep yourself busy. If you have a boring ass life, bro, this is how most people's lives look like, or some. School, if you're a youngster, you go to school. If you're a little bit older, you go to the gym. You go to work. And schoolwork, gym. Schoolwork, gym. Schoolwork, gym. That's all they do. And for the more lazy bums out there, they don't even go to the gym. Not even that. Find hobbies, bro. Go out there. Do something else. Go for a run. Join martial arts classes. Pursue a new side hustle. I don't know. Keep yourself busy, because if you just have these 3 things that you're doing in your life, you're going to have a lot of free time in your hands. And guess what happens with your free time? You keep on scrolling like a dumbass because you have absolutely nothing to do. How do you expect not to scroll? Because when you have all this free time and you just don't know what to do with it. Of course you're going to scroll. Of course it's going to happen. You're asking for it to. You have nothing to do. So, bro, keep your life busy. If you don't have more things to do aside from work, gym, school, you have something serious to work on. And I'm telling you this from personal experience. I used to be like this. And not even that long ago, dude. Probably 6 months ago, the only things that I would do is gym, work, gym, work, gym, work. I would go back here and I would go to Vices. Why? Because I had a lot of free time. I had a lot of free time. I would have invested in anything else. I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't socialize. I wouldn't do any of this stuff. How did I expect not to go to these things? Not to scroll, not to do like any of that? I had to fill my time with something. But unfortunately, I filled it with stupid shit. Now I learned my lesson. I have a lot more things to do now. My life is not as simple as gym, work, gym, work, gym, work. No. I have a lot of projects going on. I have content creation. I'm going to do Muay Thai. I'm truck driving. We're growing the transportation business that we have right now. And I'm helping in it. I have a lot of things going on right now. And I don't have time for these vices. I don't have time for them. That's why I don't fall for them. There's no time. I keep my mind busy. So keep your mind busy, bro. Just please keep your mind busy. Have something to do throughout your day. Cannot stress that enough. Next thing you're going to do, start journaling. Journaling, my friend, has done wonders for me. Because as soon as I started journaling, I started getting all the emotions that I'm feeling out, all of the bullshit, and I started processing those emotions instead of escaping onto my phone and scrolling endlessly. I started actually being intellectual because I wasn't having all of these thoughts inside of my head that weren't processed, clouding my judgment, clouding my ability to just function as a normal human being. Journal. Get your emotions out somewhere. Don't vent to people, all right? That's stupid. It's annoying. I used to do it. It doesn't go well, all right? You shouldn't do that. You can journal. You can meditate. You can have silent time. You can go to the gym. It's very simple, bro. But look for ways to just process your emotions because unprocessed emotions, escaped emotions, they will cloud your judgments and they will impede your ability to focus. They absolutely will. And I'm pretty sure that you can relate to that. So guys, these have been the 3 things that are going to help you be a more intellectual person, have overall better mental health, and not be a stimulated little monkey, all right? Hope you enjoyed, bro. Take care.